Welcome back students to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 7th and the subject is maths, and as you all know that we are dealing with the chapter number 2, and the name of the chapter is fractions and the decimals. Now we are dealing with the decimal part of this chapter. So today we will discuss some of the questions of exercise 2.6. Exercise 2.6 question number 1. In question number 1 we have to multiply. We will take the sum of the part, that is first part is 0.2 into 6 and the second part is 8 into 4.6 and the fifth part is 0.05 into 7. So we have to multiply in all these parts. One number is, we can say, the natural number or whole number, and the second one is in the form of decimal. So how to multiply these? First of all, we will not consider the decimal, we will ignore that. We will directly multiply 6 into 2, 6 2 ja 12. Again here we will multiply 8 6 is 48, 4, 8 4 is 32, 32 plus 4, 36. Here 7 5 is 35. We have multiplied and we have not considered the decimal. First of all, directly multiply. Then we are supposed to see how many digits are there after the decimal. 1. So after one digit we will place the decimal. So 1.2 is the answer. Here again, how many digits are there after decimal? 1. So 1. We will consider from the right hand side after one digit. Here 2 digits are there, so we will count from the right hand side 1 2. The decimal will be here, and we will not leave like this. One digit should be there on the left hand side of the decimal. If no digit is there, then we are supposed to place the 0. So like this we are supposed to proceed in this question. Now the second question is that find the area of a rectangle whose length is 5.7 centimeter and the breadth is 3 centimeter. So the second question is the word problem. Now we will consider the question number 2, in which length of the rectangle is given, length of a rectangle, and then breadth of a rectangle. Length is 5.7 and breadth is 3 centimeter, and we know we have to find the area of a rectangle. Is equals to length into breadth. At the same time, I want to tell you what is rectangle. Rectangle is like that, in which opposite sides are equal. This will be equals to this. If we name that A, B, C, D, AB will be equals to CD, and this BC will be equals to AD, and all the angles should be of 90 degree each. This is the rectangle. All the angles should be of 90 degree, and the longer side is known as length and the shorter side is known as breadth. Breadth or width. Longer side is length and the shorter side is either width or breadth, and the area is length into breadth. So here we will substitute the values of length and breadth. The length is 5.7 and the breadth is 3 and the units will be centimeter square, or we can write square centimeters. So again it is reduced to question number 1, in which we have to multiply. So first of all, we will not consider the decimal, we will directly multiply. 3 7 is 21, 1 2, 3 5 is 15 plus 2 17. So now how many digits are there after decimal? 1. So we will start counting from the right hand side, and after first digit we will place the decimal and we will write centimeter square, and at last we will write the answer in the language, as the question is the word problem. So the area of the rectangle will be 17.1 centimeter square. Like this we are supposed to proceed, and I am repeating again and again, if the question is the word problem, then we are supposed to use the language while we are attempting the question, and we are supposed to supply the answer in the language only. We cannot directly leave here, we are supposed to give a proper language of the answer. At the same time, now we will discuss question number 3. In question number 3, again we have to multiply. We will take first part, we will take fifth part, first fifth, first part, fifth part. In the first part, that is 1.3 into 10, 1.3 into 10. In the fifth part, it is 31.1, 31.1 into 100, and we will take one more part, that is last one, 12th part, 0.03, 0.03 into 1000. So now how to attempt these questions when we are supposed to multiply by 10, 100 or 1000? We will write the number as it is without decimal. And if you multiply by 10, 100 or 1000, the decimal will move towards right hand side. So how many digits are there after decimal? 1, means the decimal is here. And how many zeros are there? 1. So decimal will move one place to the right hand side, means it was here, it will move one place, means it will come here. And after decimal we are supposed to place 1 0 if nothing is there. Similarly here, the decimal is here, and how many zeros are there? 2 zeros are there, so decimal will move towards right. So it is here, it will move here, here, but nothing is there, so we will place some zeros, and decimal was here. From here it will move 2 places. Why 2 places? Because 2 zeros are there. 1 2, it will come here. So after decimal, if nothing is there, then we are supposed to place the 0. At the same time, here 0.03, so decimal is here, and how many zeros are there? 3. So we will place some of the zeros. How much we want, we can place them. So the decimal is here, and it will move 3 places. Why 3 places? Because 3 zeros are there. 1 2 3, it will come here. And afterwards we will rub the zeros on the left hand side because there is of no use, and afterwards we can rub this also because 1 0 is sufficient after the decimal. So like this you are supposed to proceed this question. Now in the next question we will that is the word problem, we will discuss that. Question number 4. A two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 kilometers in 1 liter of petrol. Distance covered in 1 liter of petrol. Distance covered in 1 liter of petrol is 55.3 kilometers. And the sign of this means as this sign. And now we have to find how much distance it will cover in 10 liters of petrol. So we will place inverted sign of as. This means therefore. Therefore distance covered in 10 liters of petrol. In 10 liters of petrol the vehicle will cover more distance. For more we are supposed to multiply 55.3 and 10 we are supposed to multiply, and the answer again the number has to be multiplied by 10. So we will write the number and then we will displace the decimal to the right hand side by the number of zeros. So number of zero is 1, so decimal is here, it will move this side, and after decimal we can place 1 0. The answer will be in the kilometers. At last we are supposed to write the answer in the language of two-wheeler. That two-wheeler is given, means the two-wheeler will cover 553 kilometers in 10 liters of petrol. Like this we are supposed to proceed the questions given in your exercise. So I hope that you have understood and you will try the remaining questions of this exercise, and after completing the questions you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number. At the same time, if you face any kind of problem or if you are having any kind of doubt, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubts so that you can easily proceed the questions given in your textbook. Thank you very much.